Okay, so welcome back to our very last video for activity 2. This video is just going to talk about how to save it. So we've already been saving for all of Inkscape as well as all of GIMP so far. So obviously the very first one is just file save, and that saves it as activity 2 XCF, which is our GIMP file. Then the other one, we already know about this as well, is export. Now I'm going to export this as activity 2 PNG. The reason we use PNG is so that I can see the transparency. I'm going to click export, and here it's going to show me a compression level. So 0 compression means that the file size is going to be pretty big, and and the image quality is going to be exactly what you decided. And obviously the higher you go, the more compression you get. We actually going to want, let's say, a compression of 4. Okay, so I'm going to compress it to a level of 4, and I'm going to export it. Alright, so that's that. Now, here's one more thing. What if I want to post this image on a website or on a background that's already white? So if we have a white background and we post this image on there, we're going to have white on white, and nobody's going to be able to see our beautiful circle that we made. So to do that, to show off our circle, what we're going to do is we're going to add a background to our transparency. And once we do that, it'll show that we created this beautiful circle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new layer. Alright, and this time I'm going to call it BG because I'm too lazy to type in background. So BG is going to be my background layer. And then it says here fill with. I'm going to select that. And if I go here, this is my foreground color, this is my background color, right? So foreground, background. So I want to do dark green, so I'm going to select foreground color, and I'm going to press OK. All right. Now here's a problem. You can see that it covers amber. It gives it a shade of green. We don't want that, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to select BG, and we're just going to move it down. And there we go. Now the background color is green, amber's on top, and we can file, and we're going to export this, and we're going to call this one BG. Alright, so activity 2 BG, and you're going to export this as well. And the same thing, compression level 4. So you should be exporting 2 PNGs, one BG and one non-BG, and one XCF file. Alright, so that's it for activity 2. I'll see you on activity 3.